as you saw.
And
IcyK. Also,
I'm sure you've seen Zinger and IcyK have played many a game.
I've watched a lot of Snake Bowser.
Yeah.
You watch a lot of Bowser versus insert character living in Wellington because IcyK is our best player.
Yeah, and he plays Bowser, and he's incredible at it. He regularly just doesn't care about like bad matchups or something. He's just a character loyalist, honestly.
I don't think matchups apply to him in terms of in the sense of like, oh, this is a quote unquote like, bad match. It's like, yeah, he knows it is, but it doesn't affect his mental, at least as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I know that he second win last year. He lost to Tim Tam, but then he came back the next day, and just destroyed his Steve.
Yeah, dominated the Steve big time. First thought they're going to IcyK, the back end, eating him heaps of value.
I think IcyK is very aware of how Snake functions at this point.
Yep.
And he's pretty aware of most of the setups. So I think that'll be tough for Blackout. Just run into this player who is very, very experienced.
I'm real interested in how Blackout's going to approach this kind of matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty. It seems pretty intuitive. Like Bowser is big, and he has big moves, so he's gonna get hit by a lot of grenades.
Kind of sense him.
But Bowser is also not, he's not particularly slow, so he can. Yeah, so he can get he can get in.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Bowser's run speed is actually crazy.
Yeah.
I quit. Actually, I was going to start talking about One Piece. There's a scene in One Piece that reminds me just of Bowser's run speed, and it's a character called Big Mom just sprinting at Luffy. If you know the scene, it's how you feel. Bowser running you down is terrifying.
Yeah, especially with all that kill power as well.
Yeah, big time.
Like, we were commentating,
great C4.
Kanaji versus Alistair, and yeah, it was, yeah. I mean, they both played pretty well. Kanaji obviously just amazing at the game.
Kanaji is...
He is different. But, you'd see Sora just die at some really terrible low percents, but Bowser is not dying that early.
I see where you're going with that one. Yeah. So
he can survive several up tilts.
It's legitimately like a thing of like, I kind of want him to go off stage, but I think Snake Edge might be able to make that back.
Oh, this is...
Oh, he's got no... Wait, he did have Cypher. Okay,
he's not dead, but he might be dead here.
Bro, whenever Snakes go up high, I'm like, what?
Ooh, this might... Oh,
oh, no way!
That's pretty impressive, honestly.
Shit.
Props to IcyK for that one. I mean, there's a clip of him doing that to Zinger.
Yeah, so. That was cold though. That was cold. Yeah. So yeah, the grenade, picking that up off the grenade, the presence of mind to be ready to go for that. Yeah. Wonderful.
I mean, stuff. And that was like 2 stocks low percent. Yeah. IcyK's pretty damn good at this.
IcyK is very locked in.
He is like IcyK. He has like a little bit of plot armor, but he's also just like, he is the grinder of Wellington. He will just grind out any matchup and VOD review and everything.
There's a reason that you'll hear has beaten every top player in Wellington other than IcyK and Alistair. Because they
like, we could complain about Sora and how he has some dumb stuff, but at the end of the day, they deserve it. Bro, they're putting in the work.
We'll figure out a way to complain about anything.
Yeah, no.
Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. People will is what I'm saying.
I'm a well-known complainer.
We're working on it.
I mean, I complain, but then I'm over it after 5 minutes.
Yeah,
so I'm not particularly concerned.
Sometimes you got to let it out, man. Sometimes you got to let out the frustrations in a healthy way. I'm trying to see. So I should really be thinking about actually analyzing what is happening on screen.
Yeah,
we've kind of just been yarning.
We have been yarning. I mean, there's a place for yarning, but I also have a feeling people do want to hear the perhaps.
Do you want us to give us our insight into Snake Bowser? What I noticed was IcyK smothering him. Blackout wasn't quite able to really get any major openings because it's kind of like he was distrusting himself. Some situations where Bowser was very much punishable, but I feel like it was that thing of like, I'm playing IcyK, therefore I don't know if I can actually go for this punish because you're not expecting the bad things. And right now,
Blackout's doing pretty well.
I
think a big thing as well is that IcyK is not really letting Blackout put up the wall.
Yeah,
like we were talking about in the Alistair Kanaji match. Kanaji was just putting up a wall of grenades and C4, and it was very difficult to get in. But, Bowser being fast and also IcyK just knowing how to approach this character is definitely just not letting him, wall him out that easily.
Oh, I like that.
That was a really good side B.
Yeah, the up tilt's not going to kill, so the sticking him and then IcyK coming in. I think the side B's on his... Wait, it's on his face. The Snake's face.
No, oh no, it is. That looks pretty funny. He better not. He better not.
It's dropped. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. It's dropped.
Oh well.
God, that thing is so weird.
It is, and it's just you get caught by it as well. Just like, oh, I didn't know that was there, and then you die at night. It's just the way of the world, I suppose.
Oh, I saw it go. Wait.
Oh,
he already exploded it.
Oh, this might be. Yeah, Snake is heavy, but also Bowser kills.
That was fairly fresh somewhat as well. So
yeah, he was definitely not, it definitely wasn't stale.
The Blackout looking a lot better already. IcyK wanting to build this lead up further. I feel like Blackout's just able to, he's, maybe not confidence isn't maybe the right word, but like just more confident in his game plan. Like he's actually trying to execute the game plan because we
and like Snake is definitely a game plan character.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go in thinking, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And the thing is usually throw grenades so they cannot get in. But you know, if you're not executing it, and Blackout's doing a pretty damn good job of executing, honestly. He's doing.
I've seen a lot of situations where.
Oh, is this gonna be a back air? No, not quite.
I just kind of want Blackout. You know, I want him to just take a breath.
Yeah, take a breath. He's
You know
kind of.
what I mean?
Feel like
Like,
he's.
yeah,
I can't get in his brain, but he might be psyching himself out. Like, you know, it's not impossible, man. You can do it.
He's playing. Honestly, he's playing it super well. But IcyK is just kind of looking in the air.
Yeah, that was. I don't know about that,
Yeah,
man.
if,
you know,
if
don't source too hard.
If you hold shield there, you win the game. Or if the opponent holds shield there, you win the game.
But Blackout was just. He was just right on the outside, so you know he was primed to get the up tilt.
Ticked out on that one, so. Oh, again, recognizing the. I mean, when you're at your last stock, you're naturally gonna be shielding a little bit more. Want
Yeah,
to turtle
definitely.
up just a little bit more. Generally,
You don't want to die.
just when you're kind of down in the sitch, like. But hey, trying to see. That'll be.
I feel like Blackout was trying to play more patient, but IcyK was just ready with like that lingering nair.
Yeah, that nail was weird. There's some real scrambly situations here.
Definitely. Oh
no way!
Not again. Okay, good. I like the first time it's cool, but the second time it's like
I think it has to be like pretty much in the blast zone for that to actually work.
It's
like,
not a kill move. Okay, and this is looking a bit rough. I guess he was hoping IcyK would just roll out there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, up tilt,
okay.
Though. Up tilt.
Okay, go off.
166. Snake has some weight on him, so he's not. I mean, he's probably dead to a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay.
But he might not die to a straight hit.
I just seeing. Oh, yeah, he did. Seeing signs of life, man. Seeing signs of life. If he's able to.
Maybe he just needs those 2 games. You know. Maybe he just needs those 2 games to get adjusted. Then he can actually start pulling it out. Yeah. But as it stands right now, IcyK is doing a pretty damn good job of just slicing him up.
Yep.
Okay, and both of we're not going to see any character switches. Both of these players, intense character loyalists, as far as I know.
They'll be locked in. They'll be locked in. Yeah. IcyK's dabbled with secondaries here and there for some pretty poor matchups, but I think when it comes to a major...
Yeah, it's like, you go with what you know, right?
Comes in.
Like, you have a wolf, but you wouldn't play it into, like, some really serious opponent. Unless
Probably not.
Yeah.
Not unless I was preparing for it ahead of time, but given a major, you can't prepare... Like, for example, playing KFC and losers, KFC was seeded to get, like, 9th, but I'm playing him for 13th. So you can't predict those things. Play your strengths.
Yeah,
play the character you know. Stay locked in unless you're really solid co-main kind of thing. But anywho, moving into game number 3.
Yeah, and I see IcyK is just kind of running at him. He's like, I don't care that you have. I mean, he probably does carry those grenades, but I don't care that you're going to do this. I just want to get in and exploit Snake's questionable disadvantage.
Yeah, generally like trading with Snake, because Snake generally wants to actually trade with his opponent.
Yeah, because you take a lot of damage from it.
It doesn't really work as well against Bowser, in my opinion, just because like
he's so heavy and
so you lose the heavy wall, which is not usual for Snake.
Because Bowser is the heaviest.
He's the.
Okay, let's see. Are we gonna see a potential call out here? Oh,
nice.
Not
nice.
That was actually really good awareness.
There we go.
He read the normal get up. Was just like, okay, well, I'll just up tilt that.
That's fine.
Oh, the C4 is right there. He needs to be careful. Okay, good. It is gone.
Yeah, okay, wait, Black. Oh,
yeah,
nice
that was
yeah, great catch.
I feel like I've seen Kanaji as well. Like they kind of mix up. Are they going to go low? Are they going to go high? And it's kind of on you to kind of preemptively call out. Okay, is the Snake player going to choose to go high or low?
And then how high and how low?
Yeah, how high, and also because after that, contesting Snake's landing options can be a little tough.
I agree.
Okay, are we going to see
the
F tilt here? Yeah, that was. He is just, he's all over him. He knows almost seems like he knows every single thing Blackout is just planning.
That's how it feels playing against IcyK. I want to point that out. It's like, I feel like he knows your game plan before you know it.
Yeah,
I know that's how it feels, man. That's how it feels.
Because IcyK is just really well known for getting the download on people. Yes. Like, even after a set, even if he loses, he will come back and just...
Bro, being on comms, you get to glaze cool players.
You do.
It's great.
I mean, I love that fact about it. Like, I'm not really rooting for anyone in particular most of the time. Ooh. I'm just here to, see some amazing gameplay from people.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, great stuff. Hey, great play to both players.
Yeah,
IcyK doing the signature stand-up fist bump. He likes to do that. It's asserting his dominance or something.
So, what sets do we have left? Are there any more? Perhaps I think